Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Coach Yoann. I am glad you're here. Today this is another episode of the basics of day trading, and we're gonna talk about time frame and chart type. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so guys, you should be able to see my screen now. This is the chart of Tesla on a daily. So let's go through the time frame first. What are time frames basically? Well, there is a ton of time frame, as you can tell over here. We can get a monthly time frame, right? We can get a weekly time frame. We can get a daily time frame, a session time frame, 4 hours, 2 hours, 90 minutes, 65 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, etc., etc., etc. So what does this mean basically? Well, let me show you this. It means that if I'm on a daily time frame, each candle will basically represent a day, right? So let's look at this one here. It's September 22nd. If I go to the next one here, it is September 23rd, right? If I go to all the way back there, this big green candle here, it is March 22nd, 2022, right? If I go all the way down here, this small red one over here will be January 18th, 2023, right? So basically, according to the time frame I'm on, a candle will represent what the time frame is on. So each candle here, because I'm on a daily, will represent a day. Now, if I go on a weekly, each candle over here will represent a week. So this is the week of the October 25th. This is the week of November 1st. If I go back all the way back there, that will be the week of February 3rd, 2020. If I go to this one here, that will be the week of January 23rd, 2023, etc., etc. So same thing with the 5 minutes. Each candle represents a 5-minute time, right? If I go on the 1 minute, guess what? Each candle represents what? 1 minute, right? So as easy as it is, depending on the time frame you're on, your candle will represent that time frame, right? That's it for time frame, as easy as it is. Now let's jump into the chart type. Okay, so we have different chart types that you can tell here. There is a line, bars, candles, hollow candles, raindrop, Hakinashi. I'm gonna focus on today line and candles. Okay, so let's go with the line first. So if you look on the internet nowadays, and I don't know, it can be Twitter, it can be whatever website where people are posting charts, you will rarely see people posting such a chart like this. Why? Well, it's because it's simple. There is no story here. I don't know what's happening. I see that we're going up here and then sideways a little bit and then down and then going back up and then sideways and then going on downtrend. But that's it. There is no way for me to know exactly what's going on, right? So that's why people only post that online, usually speaking. Now, if I go on the candle, and that's the one I want to focus on today, it is because I can see much more of a story here. So as you can tell, basically each candle represents a story. Let's go on this one over here, that red one. Obviously we're in a downtrend here and sellers are just here, right? They support it over there and then seller come back, push it lower, support it a little bit again, and then push it lower and then support it again over here. And then now with this little support, buyers come in. Buyers come in and push it all the way higher, and then boom, sellers come back on, and then buyers come back and push it higher, right? And then push it higher next day as well, and then sellers on algorithm or whatever you want to call it came in and just sold again all the way down, and then etc., etc. So you can see that, and that's the type of chart that you will see most likely more often than just a line on the internet, is because each candle tells you a story. Right? Depending on where it starts, where it closes, depending of there is a tick at the bottom of it or at the top of it, depending of all that type of things, and then there is also pattern that we can identify, but that will be another video. But you can just know more about what's going on looking at candles. Okay, the size of the candles, the shape of the candle, if it's a small, a big one, as well as the tick, up, down, support, resistance, whatever it might be. All right. Hope this all what I just said helps a little bit more for you to analyze and understand more about why people usually are posting this or that, or more about the story behind it. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up, coachyoann.com. Thank you so much and have a good night. Bye-bye.